everybody. Happy New Year. It's Miranda, and I'm back to do a plan with me for the second week in January. And hopefully you can join in on the planning fun, or if not, maybe you're doing some work, or you're able to grab a cold or a hot beverage, depending on where you live and what you're in the mood for, and you can join in. So I'm just going to flip to the week section to do the plan with me. So for this next week, January 6th through the 12th, I'm going to be using this journaling kit actually from the Beautiful Mess Company. And it's sort of a holiday-ish kit. It's got kind of a New York vibe going to it, or maybe that's how it was also described on the kit. So it's got these really cute, you know, like a Christmas tree and people skating in the park, kind of a very wintry scene. And I'm out here in California, and we don't have any snow. It's about 60 degrees today. The sun is out, which is beautiful, but I definitely miss the snow. I grew up on the East Coast, and I have very fond memories of the snow. So here's the second page of this journaling kit from the Beautiful Mess Company. You've got some cute little girls in their you know, winter gear with their scarves and their boots, their cute little hats over here as well. Couple of snowflakes, and again, just some scenes of like cityscapes and snow and frozen over lakes and things like that. So I thought this would be a really good kit since it is winter, although in California it never feels that way. And then I just brought in a few other elements that I'd like to use. I'm going to use this is from a company called Knockout. I've had it for quite some time. It's the light mixed date covers. And then I brought in some date dots from the LV Planning Company. They're kind of a silver hollow foil. And then I'm also going to use some habit trackers from this kit from Star City Designs. I actually got this from a friend of mine. And I'm thinking that the orange, one of these light blues, and maybe this kind of cream color will go well with the kit. I need 3 habit trackers for this coming week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Usually I do like to put down the date covers and dots first. I'm just grabbing my tweezers because these stickers are very small. So I'm just putting those down here and just going to cover those up. Yeah, I think this blue will be a good match. So, because I looked through my stash. I don't have a lot of blue date covers, or the blues I have are more for summer, you know, kind of ocean colors, beachy colors, but this kit definitely has more like a blue-gray kind of vibe to it, so I think this one will be okay. I think it'll match all right. So I'm just getting these last 2 date covers on, and then I'm gonna see about adding the date dots. Since they are very small and hollow foil, I know if I add them, I would like to add them, but if I do, I'm gonna have to white out what's on underneath, because it, well, let me see. You know, actually, I'm gonna leave it just like that. So I'm just gonna overlay it on top of what's written in the sterling ink, and I think if the sizing works out for all the numbers, it should be okay. And these, of course, are a little bit hard to get off the paper because they're super tiny. Here, I got the 7. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be okay because they kind of match up. Maybe it gives it, I'm thinking like a little bit of like a 3D look with that hollow foil. So the silver hollow foil on here. I got the 8 up. It's just a little hard to get them off the paper, but I'm doing it, so there we go. So I hope everyone's had a good start to their new year, to 2025, and that you had a good time, you know, celebrating the new year and kind of getting through the recovery process of the holidays. I know it's always hard to go back to work and school and all the things we normally do coming off of vacation. So hopefully you're doing a lot of self-care and taking time during the winter season, especially if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, to kind of, you know, slow things down, even though I know it's, we're definitely into, you know, getting things done and meeting all our goals for the new year, but it's okay too to slow things down and to just savor the winter vibes that are going on, no matter where you live. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look now, and I actually do start back at work next week. So I'm gonna take a look and see from this kit what I'd like to pull. There's not sort of traditional washi on here. There's this one strip down here, and then there's this, I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. It's got like little leaves, little browns and blues, but it's a very short washi strip. So I'm gonna sort of decorate for next week in a different way. So I'm thinking, I actually like this tall box right here to cover up the calendar. So I think I'm gonna place that one down. Week 2 of 2025, here we go. Okay, it's a little bit wide, so let's see if I can pull it back up. Hopefully I can, nice and slow. We'll need to remember to take off some of the backing of this, the stickiness, but it's gonna come up okay. All right, so I'm gonna trim this one just a little bit, and I think I'm actually gonna trim on the side of the Christmas tree here, and keep the side with the building. So always make your stickers kind of work for you. Let me take off some of that stickiness and try this one more time. I may have to trim some more. 1 second, just gotta. See if I can lay this down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's straight. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, so that's down. And then let me grab my work schedule to double check. On Monday, first day back. Yeah, I've kind of got, not a super long day, but I start, gotta be at the office at noon. So, I could use, what would be good to use? I'm thinking, first day back for the new year. I kind of like this circle one, so I think I'll do that. And pop that down right around noon. And then I'm gonna see if I can find a cute work sticker. There we go, this is my work page. I think for this kit, I like these clear ones that just say work. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna pop that on here. And I'm actually gonna switch for this kit I do have, I'm going to use, I think, my Sarasa 0.5 in this navy blue. I think that will look cute. Hopefully it won't, I think it'll look cute. So I'm like writing down my work schedule. Double check again. Yeah. And then Tuesday, I also go in, that one's much earlier. Oh, and it's my cousin's birthday on Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday I go in to work. This cityscape is kind of calling me. So let's try this one. I will put it maybe here, sort of middle of my work day. Oops, okay. And then I'll put, perhaps I'm going to use one of these gray dots for the start of work. Maybe there so it doesn't interfere with the tall part of the building there. The skyscraper. Okay, oh, and then let me grab that work sticker over here. I'm just jotting down the times. And then I would like to put down something cute for my cousin's birthday. So I'm going to take a look here what I've got. I could also do like a birthday tab for her. Oh, maybe one of the snowflakes. Maybe I'll do that and put that maybe at the very top. I'm just putting my sticker book underneath it because it's not even, obviously, because I'm just starting the journal, so helps to with the writing. Okay, so I'm gonna jot down my cousin's birthday. And then I've also got meetings on Friday that have already been scheduled. Got 2 big meetings that day, so let me think. Friday. Maybe this kind of scene with the frozen lake, and I'll put it, I think, at the start of Friday. Yeah, that looks cute. All right, and then I'll use, I think, 2 different of these circle dots. I got a meeting here and a second meeting here. And these ones I could also use a video sheet, so let me think. Oh, and I've also got this blue one from TCMC also matches, so I think I'll do that as well. Let me think, where do I want to put this though? Actually, I have 2 of them. Well, 2 different ones, but they're both in the blue. But this is too big. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I could do this little computer one for the meeting. So maybe I'll do this one here. Give it a little extra pop there. And this blue one maybe here. Okay. And then let me just jot down those 2 meetings. gotta see if I've got anything planned yet. I don't think I do for next week for the weekend. I don't for next week. Okay, that's no problem. So, that's kind of the base. Oh, I do have to do the habit trackers. So I think the colors that are going to match the best, I was thinking this orange one and maybe this. Actually, I think this mid-sized blue one would work, and then I was thinking this cream colored one. So I think I'm gonna do them in color order here. So I think I'll do, these are a little bit longer, but that's okay. I can go all the way up to the edge. I'm gonna leave one line. I think I'll leave two lines, one as a space and then one to write what the habit is that I'm tracking. Okay, and then the 3 for next week will be my language studies and reading, and then no spend. I'm not doing a full no spend, but I'm trying to cut back on no spend for stationary items, actually. So I'll do the cream one, the no spend. Let's see, reading. Yeah, I'll do reading for the orange. And my language studies for the blue. The other things I'm tracking in my my health and wellness journal. So let me just take a look and see. I think that might be good enough for now. And obviously I've got a lot of the kit left. I will add as needed. And I'll also try to use some of these, you know, in my journaling pages for the week. And, you know, whenever I want. So I actually was just thinking I'd like to use one of the girls. I think. Well, I actually think I'd like to use this one on this long day of work, the first day. Maybe I'll put that girl right here. Yeah, that looks really pretty. And since it is the very first day back from vacation, although I'm going to trim this one just a little bit. Here, when the sticker has got like a really cute design on both ends, what I tend to do is I tend to trim it in the middle. That way I don't mess up the design. It's got kind of these squiggly lines. And then when I place it, you know, it can go wherever I want it to go. It shortens up the, you know, makes the design smaller, but I don't lose the design. So, FYI. And here I'm just going to jot down first day back at work. So, yeah, okay. So that's kind of the base of the kit down from, and this is again the kit from the Beautiful Mess Company. If you haven't shopped there and you're interested, check out their stuff. Their stickers seem really good. So anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic week, and hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next time.